How you doing there, folks? It's Aaron Blue Eyes back with another Arc Raiders live stream, and we are breaking new ground. There was a first major patch to Arc Raiders today. There was a lot of game balancing changes, some buffs, some nerfs, some more nerfs, some more nerfs. Notable nerfs were XP values granted by the Bastions and the Bombardiers were nerfed, but buffed XP values were provided to Leapers, and they fixed the exploit where you could one-shot the Queen with an incendiary grenade. They reduced the amount of legendary and epic drops from security lockers, which sucks for majority of the player base because the people that were able to benefit from the overpowered loot in those security lockers are the people that were streamers and they don't have to worry about a real job or career or other responsibilities and can just fucking grind this game 16 to 20 hours a day. With that being said, we're breaking new grounds to eventually bring Speranzans to Stella Montis. And again, this is based in Italy, so we are going north towards the Alps. And it says we've discovered a secluded research facility high in the mountains rumored to contain rare Exodus technologies. Unfortunately, its previous occupants demolished all access tunnels before leaving. Your task, help Apollo collect materials needed for the restoration of the tunnels and exchange them for merits. So merits is a new currency that's been added. I don't know how this is going to work yet. I don't think anybody does, but if I was to guess what it does is I think it's almost like street cred for Arc Raiders, reputation, so to speak, where the more you help the community effort in getting the resources needed to venture forth to Stella Montis, the more merit points you have will probably be needed later on for, I'm gonna guess, not cosmetics, but quests. Like you might need a certain amount of merit value to maybe deal with like different factions or bartering in order to prove your worth as a raider that you can bring results towards humanity's endeavor to fight back against the Ark. So let's go ahead and view the details. All right, live event, Stella Montis, same thing. We've discovered a secluded research facility high in the mountains rumored to contain rare Exodus technologies. Unfortunately, its previous occupants demolished all access tunnels before leaving. And my guess is Exodus technologies either have to do with breaking Earth's orbit or being able to have a lot of power to maybe use the tunnel systems that we have and go to new places past Speranza. The community at large, based on the lore of the game, is hypothesizing that the world that we know in Speranza is one of many hubs, kind of like in Fallout, where there's scattered underground civilizations across the world doing their best to survive the Ark's raid. This event just started today, and it's already at 53%. So if you have not played yet, you need to get on now and start turning in things for merit points, because it caps out at 900 merit points. As you see, I have 0 out of 900. And initially, the developers set a goal that within 2 to 3 hours of launch this morning at 5 a.m. was already at roughly 30%. So they had to up how long it was going to be to give more players the opportunity to participate in the event and get merits. So, look, it just went from 53 to 54% right before our very eyes. So we got to get in, do our part, and start giving over materials so that way we can earn our merit points. So right now it says 5 materials equals 20 merit points, right? So we can go ahead and donate. We have 56, 50, 59, 50, 50. This is a good way to kind of clean up my stash too, because I do have a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead. We have 51, so we can do a lot of metal parts. So this is why it's real easy to do this. Once I get my 900 merit points, I am not planning to donate anymore, because I don't want to be part of the problem of donating too much to the cause, because you can go past the 900 points, not so much in how many merits you have, but how much supplies you're providing for the endeavor. And I want to allow as many raiders as possible to be able to get merit points and participate. So once I hit my 900 merit point mark, that's it, I'm done. I'm not contributing any further. That way other raiders can participate. We had a decent stash, so we're able to give a decent amount to get things started. And because I have Scrappy at tier 5, it will be real easy for me to top this off a little more. So there we are. So we're halfway already, just with the stash that we had. We're gonna go ahead and check our inventory, see if Scrappy has anything more for us, and then we're gonna start playing. So we have these items from a mission that we can't do anything with them. We can't sell them, we can't break them down or recycle them. So we're gonna bring them into a raid and just drop them on the ground. Alright, so Scrappy doesn't have anything for us currently. We completed some quests last time we played. We have 17 skill points. We still do want to probably get to the field lockers, security breaches, I mean, for security lockers, knowing that they're not going to be as good. But with the fact that they added more mines and traps in the game with this update, tells me Minesweeper is probably something worth going after now. Because we go to the trades and go to Apollo's gadgets and grenades, we can see he added a bunch of
distraction, a diversion, or demolition? I've got all 3.
So we got a proper gas mine that was added. We have a secret grenade, and the best way to describe this is it's a mini wolf pack. We have a deadline grenade, which is supposedly wicked powerful, and it does 1,000 points of damage.
I was thinking of cleaning up in here, but I think the clutter adds character.
And then we have a pulse mine, that a proximity triggered mine that pops up and knocks back anything within radius. So this is non-lethal, I believe, and it will push things away. Maybe knock things off the edges, stuff like that. So I'm curious to see how those work. I wonder if they have them in the gun range for us to play with. We have 2 new quests available, and we have one that we did unlock at the end of last stream called Mark for Death. So let's take a look at the 3 quests and figure out which one we're going to do.
Could be a rival arms dealer from Toledo poking around my cache. Keep your wits about you, just in case.
Alright, so we have to search the Sue Durant warehouses in the outskirts of the buried city. That's that quest.
Those distant rumbles are getting less distant with each passing day. I have a lead on some LiDAR scanners that may help us monitor the tremors. You do want to keep a roof over your head, don't you?
Well, the fact that they're referencing modern-day technology of LiDAR in the game is cool. So we'll accept this quest.
The foreman worked at the Yangsu warehouse in the northwest of the spaceport. See what you can find out about a shipment of LiDAR scanners.
I lost my cool a bit when I sent you after that trap. I don't usually lose my temper, but the first wave... We went through a lot back then. Lost a lot of people. It's still a bit of a raw wound for me, but I want you to understand.
So this is a follow-up to the mission we just finished yesterday.
There's an old memorial for the people we lost. I'd like you to drop by. Make sure it's all still standing. Maybe it'll all make more sense once you've seen it yourself.
I've actually been there before. It looks like it's a barren husk from the first wave. And as you can see in the photo, there's graffiti on there, or art, that maybe captures the essence of humanity's victory against the Ark after the first wave. So we got to figure out what we're going to do first. I think we're going to actually... Let's take a look at map conditions. See what we got available. So we have a night raid on the damn battlegrounds. Oh, I like the fact that they added a yellow number sequence to the user interface. Before, I believe it was white, so it didn't really stand out, and now it kind of stands out, grabs your attention a little more. So we're excavating right now for Stella Montis. Again, we're at 54%. So we could do a night raid for double the XP in the damn battlegrounds. But we might just do a day one, because it looks like that mission for Celeste is going to be multifaceted, and we're going to have to do it all in one round. So because we're going to have to do multiple things probably in a single round, let's go for a daytime situation rather than a nighttime raid. New cosmetics were added to the store, and supposedly the store has refunded people based on their past purchases. I still haven't received a refund. I just bought for 400 Raider tokens certain cosmetics. Too far away from the wreckage, so that's good.
Let's go to that location.
We're gonna go there and check it out. I'm not going to dilly-dally too much in this area. Let's see what we have for exfil points too. So we could go to the wreckage, and then in theory we could go to the testing annex from there. I do want to try to get some bandages and some shield recharges crafted though. Oh, I hear a Raider cache. we got some bandages. Let's see if we can find some rubber parts in here. Thought I heard something. That's definitely a quest item right there. Raider flare.
Raider flare.
You know, let's just head to our objective. We got some extra bandages. Let's check out this location up here.
Up there.
See if there's any anything worth scavenging. What do we have here? Nice. Perfect. That's exactly what we fucking needed, man. This might be ammo. So one of the things that was pointed out on social media was that the whole world is connected. Even though the maps are different maps, you can see other maps from a distance. So that's Stella Montis going that way, which is the Italian Alps in reality. You can see the spaceport tower from other maps, but I don't know if the damn battleground's one of them. So we're gonna go down that way. Another raider flare. This is my first raid of the day, so I'm a little heightened on my alertness right now. But we are rocking a free loadout, so we're not risking any of our stash. Another raider cache. Nice, a blueprint. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually drop. Why can't we put that in there? I guess we can't. I don't think we're gonna be picking up any shotguns, but never know. Alright, we gotta go to that old Baron Memorial. So one of the things that was changed from this recent patch is that what's needed for crafting Wolfpack grenades. They removed one of the items needed, which was sensors, which I've been stockpiling sensors for crafting Wolfpack grenades when I get the blueprint, and also for creating Raider hatch keys. I had a shit ton of arc motion cores that I received from probes, and I was stockpiling those because I thought they were going to be needed for crafting. Found out they were useless for crafting and only really worth selling or recycling. So I started doing that. I had something like 20 or 30 of them. I got rid of, I think, almost all of them. I might have one stack of 3 or 5, whatever it is. And that's it. And they are now sorely needed as a replacement for sensors when it comes to crafting Wolfpack grenades. It's not like I have the blueprint, so it doesn't really matter, but I was prepping my inventory to be able to craft them. Alright, let's take a look at the timer we have. Alright, we have 6 minutes. Let's get to this wreckage, and then we have 11 minutes over there. We're gonna kind of speed things up a little bit here. It's taking too long. This is the site we needed to get to. Hopefully Celeste doesn't have too much for us to do.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
There's gotta be something to interact with over here. It's a Raider's helmet. Oh, son of a bitch. I see you over there, puppy. She's being goofy, even though I just took care of her. Just took care of her not that long ago. Okay, I don't know what I need to do here. Like, unless this is the wrong location. Alright, it says, in 1 round, reach the wreckage of Fomakai Hills. Search for the missing helmet. Oh wait, that was the helmet I just saw on this pike right here. It won't let me grab that helmet, so that's not the helmet. I don't know. That's the only helmet I see. Man, we have like no fucking time left. Come up here, Daisy. Come on. Come on. Come up here. Maybe I have to knock it down or... Oh! Where do I gotta put it though? There's gotta be another spike. Where's that I gotta mount it to? God damn those birds. Not now, Daisy. Not now. You picked the worst time. You picked the worst time, Daisy. Go lie down. Trying to go where all the graffiti is. I don't see where to go with it. I really don't. I have no idea where to bring this thing.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
There's not... I can't climb with this in my hands. So it can't be up there. I don't think. No, there's no way I can be up there because you can't climb with this. I might have to abandon this quest and come back. What's the exfil? How far away is it?
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
God damn it. Yeah, I gotta go. I can't even finish this quest. Came into a bad map. Not enough time to do Hey, Raider, let me exfil with you. There's a Rocketeer nearby, so be careful, okay?
Stand by for hatch. Stand by a second.
Hey, Raider, let me
Go ahead, Raider. The elevator is ready.
let's go together, bud. I think the person that pushed the button. There was definitely a firefight there. We weren't able to complete our quest. That sucks, man. We got a blueprint for medium gun parts. I think we already have that blueprint, though. So we can go ahead and try to trade that with someone else. We needed springs for crafting. So that's good. I'm going to step away for a moment and get myself situated. All right, Raiders, we're back. Let's, we're gonna have to go right back in and try that all over again. I don't know what to do with that fucking helmet. Like, I saw that one pike with that other helmet, and I was assuming where to put it in a similar kind of situation, but I didn't see any other, like, sticks to hang the helmet on. Might have more stuff from Scrappy, so let's see what he's offered us. And we could probably donate more towards the Stella Montis breaking the ground situation. 56% now. All right, we'll keep this just so in case we need to craft anything, and we'll do another raid or two, and then we'll be able to donate the rest of what we need to donate.
I wish we had the resources to teach everyone about what it was like back then. Why this all matters.
I seriously don't know what I was missing. We're gonna try it again though. Oh wait, we're not gonna ready up with this loadout that we have. Actually, that reminds me, I think those items I wanted to get rid of, I probably got forced back in my stash. Yep, they're right fucking here. Alright, we're going right back in. We're gonna go through the whole process again of trying to gather resources to make our raid a little more survivable. Get back to that memorial and figure out what to do with that helmet. That was lucky. We're right near where we need to be. As soon as we started out, let's not dilly-dally. Let's make our way back to the memorial as quickly as possible. Oh, Lush Bloom event. Already a raider flare. Not even 2 minutes in. I thought I heard a raider cache, but where we're supposed to be. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, those birds just scared the shit out of me, dude. Oh look, that's where the helmet does go. Someone else did it before me. That's it, we did it. Okay, all we gotta do is exo now. Is there anything else we can do on this map? Spaceport, Buried City. Nope. That's it, man. Let's get the flock out of here.
Head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
Definitely sounds like someone's sniping. There's a raider hatch over here, though. Oh, yes. Learn and consume. Let's go see what Scrappy has for us. We gotta make some more donations, and then we could collect what Scrappy has to offer. All right, we only have 80 more left to get, so we're gonna do this evenly. There we go. Merit limit reach. You can still donate materials. I should say, but you can still donate materials. But we're not gonna do that because I don't want to speed this community progress up any more than it needs to be, so that way players that haven't got a chance to participate yet get a chance to participate, at least more likely to. But we've done our part. We've donated our goods to get our 900 merits. Merit limit has been reached. So they say live events are bigger infrastructural projects to which all raiders are asked to contribute. Right now, the engineering crews are working on expanding the tubes towards an all-new destination, Stella Montis. Materials you donate will count towards the community progress and speed up the expansion. Contributing to the efforts also earns you up to 900 merits, which can be used to claim awards in the next phase.
We ran out of police moves, so forks for everyone.
So we're going to end this stream here. We did our part, participated in Breaking New Ground live event. We completed a quest for Celeste, and we found an anvil blueprint. Let's go ahead and get our rewards from Celeste first, though.
Yes? So you saw it then? Still standing? Good. Maybe it doesn't look like much, but the first wave resistance deserves to be remembered. Did you feel any tremors last night? Me neither. But apparently the ground shifted at some point, and in the process, it unearthed an old first wave outpost that had been blocked by debris. I'd like you to get in there quick before anyone else does.
This is the one I helped Rifter with the other day.
Good. It's out on the dam by the old ridge. Head straight there if you can. Bring back anything significant, but if you see any battle plans, those would be invaluable.
Alright, we'll start that quest next time we play. But for now, we're gonna call it quits. We're gonna spend some time with the puppy. I think she needs to go for a walk. Right, Daisy? Would you like to go for a walk? She's sleeping on the floor, but while I was playing, she started getting angsty. So I know she definitely would like to go for a walk. So I'm going to take her for her second walk this evening before we jump into playing a little more Arc Raiders afterwards. So thanks for watching, Raiders. Until next time, we'll see you topside. Peace.